Hi everyone, we're Team 24, and today we're really excited to walk you through our final project called Load Up. So, this project actually started from a very personal place for all of us. We realized we all share this one specific experience living in student housing, where you grab your heavy laundry bag, you haul it down 4 flight stairs, you finally get to the laundry room, and every single machine is full. It's frustrating, a total waste of time, and it messes up your whole entire day. So, our answer is Load Up. It's a mobile platform designed to completely fix the broken experience of shared laundry. So before we jump into the solution, I just want to quickly introduce who we are. My name is Devin.
I'm fair.
Desmond.
And then I'm Leo.
Perfect, yeah.
So let's
And
talk about, oh,
yeah, sorry, continue, go for it.
okay. So let's talk about the problem. When we look at the current state of shared laundry, we realize it's a shot in the dark. You have zero information until you are physically standing in the room. This leads to what we identified as the three main points. First is uncertainty. You never know if a machine is free. Second is a waste of time. Based on personal experience, students waste up to 20 minutes a week just walking back and forth to check machines. And third is about the social aspect. Nobody wants to be that person who touches someone else's wet clothes, but also doesn't want to wait an hour for a stranger to come back and move their stuff either. It is an outdated system that hasn't caught up to how we live the rest of our lives.
Thanks, Farah, for that background. And I want to dive a little bit deeper on how we validated this because we didn't just want to guess. So starting off, we asked a group of students from our residence buildings about their habits, frustrations, and what would make their lives easier when it just comes to doing laundry. Now, around 70% of the people we talked to said that not knowing availability was the number one pain point. When we asked them to rate the pain or strain of doing laundry from a scale of 1 to 5, the average was 4, which is incredibly high for just what is a simple household chore. Now, the number one request feature across the board was remote status checking. People just wanted to know what is happening downstairs without having to make the entire trip.
Yeah. And to keep our design focused, we wanted to create a persona based on that data. So meet Luke Laundry. Luke is a second-year university student. He lives on the 4th floor of a building with no elevator. He's busy, stressed with exams, and he values efficiency above anything else. So that means that he also hates interruptions. If he walks down the laundry room and has to come back up with his dirty clothes, that breaks the study flow. So Luke wants something that's predictable, like a good routine.
So how do we solve this issue for Luke? We built Load Up. Load Up is a mobile app which bridges between the tenant and the laundry room infrastructure. Our solution focuses on 3 core values that directly address Luke's needs. Number 1 is live visibility. We give you real-time data so you can see exactly what is free. Number 2 is virtual queue. If the room is full, then you shouldn't have to stand there. You should be able to wait from your couch. And number 3 is digital payment. We want to completely remove the need for coins or for those finicky reloadable cards that you always lose.
So now we just want to quickly walk you through the prototype that we built. So imagine you're in Luke's position, you open the app and you log in with your specific building code, which lands you right here on our home dashboard. We designed the screen to be very simple so you don't have to dig for information. And right away, you'll see a visual list of every single machine in your building's laundry room. If a machine is busy, like washer 3 here, we'll tell you exactly how many minutes are left in the cycle, which lets Luke plan his next hour effectively, since he'll know he has exactly 18 minutes to finish his breeding before he should probably head down.
Yeah, no, but what happens on a Sunday night when everything is full? This is where the virtual queue comes in. In the old system, Luke would have to walk down with his basket, see it's full, and then, continue on from there. But with Load Up, Luke sees the join queue button right at the top. So when he taps that, the app assigns him a spot in line. You can see here he is second in line. It gives him an estimated wait time so he can go back to studying. When a machine opens up, he gets a push notification. The system manages the flow of people so users don't have to fight over machines.
The last part of the prototype I want to show you is the payment flow. We found that students rarely carry coins, and existing card machines often break or have connectivity issues. So we integrated digital wallets directly into the app. You can see here, Luke can select Apple Pay or his saved credit card. The key interaction here is the reserve and pay button. We combine these steps on purpose. By paying upfront, Luke effectively locks the machine for himself. This prevents the awkward situation where you just walk down to a free machine only to find someone else has jumped in front of you at the last second. Once you pay, it's yours.
And just tying this back to the core principles of good design that we explored in week 6, we wanted to focus on the principles of usefulness, usability, and desirability. So useful, first, does it solve the core problem? And we believe it does. We focused on the job to be done, which is getting the laundry done without the hassle. By removing wasted trips, we're delivering honest, measurable value to the user. Second, we leaned on Jacob Nielsen's heuristics, specifically the visibility of system status. That's why our interface uses those clear red, green, yellow indicators. We want to know the user to know exactly what is happening instantly. We also apply Dieter Rams' principle of less but better by stripping away features that didn't directly help Luke get his laundry done. And finally, in terms of desirable, that's the emotional connection, and laundry is usually stressful. By using a clean, consistent layout and calming colors, we turn a frantic, stressful task into a controlled one.
Yeah, perfect. So that's load up. We identified a clear problem. We validated with real data. We designed a solution that respects the user's time. So thank you so much for the time for this presentation, and we hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.